24. Washington and St. Louis. Now, everyone was griffining across the USA last week as he put one of the best debuts anyone has ever seen. 19 for 26, 320 yards and 2 touchdowns, and the most important stat, no interceptions. However, look at this more at the big picture. Supporting cast of GM Bruce Allen, bill for RG3 was solid, including wide receivers Pierre Garçon, who's out today unfortunately, Josh Morgan, and tight end Fred Davis. Also, running back Alfred Morris has been showing potential to be a top-tier back, which is Mike Shanahan's biggest strength. Now remember, this is a man that gave Mike Anderson, Lance Gary, Tatum Bell, and Peyton Hilliston solid backs. Griffin III could have a tougher time with the Rams defense that battled the Lions to the bitter end. Adding cornerback Courtland Finnegan, drafting wild card Janoris Jenkins, and already having the building blocks of defensive end Chris Long and linebacker James Laurinaitis. Shows that new head coach Jeff Fisher already has his team believing in him. Edward Jones could be prime home for his upset. Meanwhile, I'm going to be griffining. But your fantasy sleeper this week is wide receiver Daniel Mandala. 4 receptions, 43 yards last week, but he'll do something better. Redskins 26, Rams 20. Dallas at Seattle. Quest Field, the loudest atmosphere in the NFL. And where Tony Romo made his first of many mistakes. Now, while that was a low blow, just hear me out. Tony Romo's an elite quarterback, but he also makes some dunderheaded mistakes throughout his career. Trust me, I have a list. However, he plays his best football last week in New York. In fact, the Cowboys played as a team for the first time. I wish I could believe it could happen consistently. I need more proof. I'm sorry, Big D. I'm not buying cornerback Brandon Carr and Kevin Ogletree as saviors. Don't let alone this tape. I will buy the Seahawks at home, even with a rookie quarterback of Russell Wilson, because of a solid running game, stout wide receiver core, and even with the loss of Doug Baldwin. They still have a lot of talent on the roster and a nasty defense at work. Beware the Seahawks at home. They don't quit till the clock reads 0-0. Cowboys fall back to earth. Upset special. Let's go with the Seahawks 31, Cowboys 16. Tennessee at San Diego. Come on. You honestly tell me this is going to be a good game? Do I go with the team that wins with field goals, or the team that has an overrated, incoherent running back that took the money and used his 4.4 speed for the last time? I guess I'll go with the Chargers. Only because I can't stand what Chris Johnson did to the Titans' payroll. Chargers 25, Titans 14. Jets at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, your attention, please. Will the real Mark Sanchez please stand up? Somebody. Anybody. I was impressed with your performance. No way he's going to repeat against an angry steel curtain defense that has schooled Rex Ryan even when he was the Ravens' defensive coordinator. Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger showing a slimmer and more mobile frame in his performance against the Broncos. By the way, think of these odds. 2-1. Let's go Vegas style here. Which means I want you to go with Antonio Brown and Mike Wallace over Santonio Holmes. Now, hold on. I think he needs his pacifier. Enjoy the win while you can, Jets. It's curtains for you. Hope you like black and yellow. Steelers 27, Jets 13. Detroit at San Francisco. Hey, kids, this one's for you. The Lions learned a new word today. Silliness. Even when quarterback Matthew Stafford threw 3 interceptions, he did lead them on the game-winning drive, 27-23 victory. If I remember right, the 49ers stole a convincing win in Lambeau last week with Alex Smith putting on a flawless performance, going 20 for 26 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, you read that right. Granted, Lions are a good football team, but the 49ers are a great Super Bowl contender. I rest my case. 49ers 34, Lions 24. Denver at Atlanta. It's Monday Night Football. Matt Manning versus Ryan. Yes, Matt Ryan is an elite quarterback. Okay, enough Howard Cosell, thank you. To his critics, in the words of Fonzie, sit on it. Manning was spectacular last Sunday in his new home in Vesco Field. Commanding the place from the line was once again a memorable affair to be part of. The Broncos faithful were screaming out their lungs that I could have swore the altitudes increased even higher. This has the makings of being a classic. Both their top-tier receivers, Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker, Julio Jones, Roddy White. I'm already getting goosebumps. I'm not kidding. It should be a high-scoring affair, especially with the loss of Falcons cornerback Brent Grimes, who will make it tougher on the Falcons defense. And don't be a bit surprised if you see Broncos quarterback Tracy Porter victimize another quarterback at the end of the game. The slogan should be Broncos Falcons, defense not included. Broncos 42, Falcons 36. Well, that's it for the picks, everybody. Now, if you have any comments, concerns, anything like that, please go to my Turner's Takes at yahoo.com. Sound off there. Seriously, if you don't like or hate these picks, that's fine with me. Or you can go to my Facebook page at Turner's Takes. I got lots of great stuff up there. Tweets, videos, articles, you name it. I even have an article on the Next Level Sports Network. This is definitely where sports goes to the next level. So until next time, this is Jake Turner saying the passion for sports never ends at the buzzer. Happy football, everybody. Bye-bye.